Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina, Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your spirit message for the equinox, intended to support you whenever you find it. Before we get started, I would like to thank all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all the ways that you support me. So, as the sun moves into Libra today, we are experiencing the decrease of the light as we move towards winter, and a focus on our relationships, on our significant others. So let's pull your overall energy, Gemini, is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords indicates your ability to screen out the negative communications and information that you are receiving. This has come as a result of the understandings that you are gaining about yourself and your own power. You are aware that those in your environment may not share your goals or your desire for personal satisfaction or fulfillment. However, you are able to field communications, information in such a way that you can pick your battles. You're able to recognize what of the various communications, and I'm talking about gossip, misdirection, misinformation, as well as in just poor information, even good information as well. But this is you recognizing that very little of what is being offered, what you're hearing, is being offered for your edification, for your support, for your success. But however, you're able to attend to what matters most, and you're able to facilitate this information and this conversation so that you can live to fight another day. This is you understanding that this misdirection, malintended information or actions are a reflection of the people who do them, rather than a reflection on you. And when you are self-doubting, when you are unsure, you're insecure about your position or your potential, you have given in to some of this misdirection in the past, but at this time you've wisened up. You've learned your own power, your own capacity at this time, and you know that the misinformation is meant to spook you. It's meant to scare you. And so you are not afraid. You are more clever than that, and are instead really listening to everything and considering the source of all the information that you get, so that you are able to make the best choices about what is worth pursuing. In the present, you have the Empress. The Empress, Gemini, is showing you to be in your power, to be fully aligned with your heart's desire, with your natural creativity, with your ability to generate new ideas, to embody resourcefulness in such a way that you are continuously able to recognize the potential for abundance at any moment, to take those things that you have and turn them into the things that you want. This is also making you appear to magnetize all of the resources, all of the associations, all of the information that you need. Whatever support is desired by you, you're able to pull this into you by the example of your continuous joyful manifestation, abundant manifestation. In the past, we have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is that 1111 card. This is wish fulfillment, but it usually is about the wish fulfillment of two or more people. This is you coming together in community. If it's with an individual, it still is symbolic of you joining and uniting in community so that your bond really reflects the establishment, the spiritual, the cultural establishment of a strong foundation that will allow you and those that are a part of this loving community to continue to grow, expand, and pursue new opportunities. In your immediate future, we have the Three of Swords. This is very consistent with the retrogrades, the many retrogrades we're experiencing right now. This is the time to review, to reassess, reevaluate, to redo anything that you have done in the recent past. But for me, what's resonating is your healing efforts throughout the pandemic. This has to do with the ways in which you continue to understand your responsibility, your choosing situations that were disappointing, that may have failed, that never met their potential, or that simply broke your heart. And this is key right now because for many of you, the ability to deeply understand where you contribute to the sense of being a victim is key to the healing and the understanding that you are now using to apply in all of your situations, all of your efforts to achieve something based on complying with the needs of others. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords with the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's interesting that you are, through this ongoing understanding of your past, of your failures, of your disappointments, you have gained tremendous emotional maturity, as shown by the King of Cups. You are understanding that what you have learned is not aligned with the time frame that we are invested in. You are learning and continuing to grow from your efforts to understand the ways in which your heart was broken, how that was a choice you made, and how you have attempted to learn and support this new understanding, this new maturity that you are experiencing. There are still people in your life that you need, that need you, and you're able to continue to be vulnerable with those people, to show them how you have overcome your obstacles and difficulties as a way of exposing that vulnerability as a strength. And this, in and of itself, is allowing you this grand illumination, this new insight, this new experience of the truth in which you are nested in your power. You're nested in the sense that all good things come from a sense of alignment and abundance in your own life, of gratitude. This new version of the truth, this new inspiration is still being gained by you. As much as you've grown, you are continuing to grow so that you can have this loving, supportive community around you. You can build this support with others to be generative of abundance, creativity, and growth. I'm going to finish off this reading, Gemini, with a hummingbird oracle for a little bit of a lighter touch. And I pulled Feathers from Heaven. And this card says, gentle messages of love and support are drifting your way from loved ones and angels. I should say so. Thank you so much for this beautiful reading, Gemini. Until next time, namaste.